Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video like up. The new year has brought fresh winds of excitement into Hope Valley, and When Calls the Heart continues to be at the center of countless conversations among devoted fans. The journey of Elizabeth, Nathan, Lucas, and the rest of the townsfolk has stretched across more than a decade. But somehow, the series feels more alive than ever. As 2025 unfolds, little whispers from the set and subtle clues from the cast have opened the door to fascinating possibilities, making the wait for the next chapter both thrilling and agonizing for loyal Hearties who want answers right now. The heart of the series, of course, still beats with Elizabeth Thornton, whose growth from a young teacher to a strong woman balancing motherhood, love, and community leadership has been the backbone of the show. The word among insiders is that Elizabeth's story will take a bold turn in the upcoming episodes. Her connection with Nathan Grant, a storyline that has taken years to blossom, is said to deepen in ways that may finally silence the long-running debates over who she truly belongs with. For years, the triangle between Elizabeth, Nathan, and Lucas kept fans divided. But there is a sense now that the writers are ready to give her stability, though stability in Hope Valley never comes without challenges. One rumor that has sparked curiosity is that Nathan's role as Mountie may face new tests, not from the outside world of crime and duty, but from his relationship with Elizabeth and her young son, little Jack. Adjusting to being a father figure is no small task, especially in a world where the memory of Jack Thornton still lingers. Hearties know Elizabeth has kept her late husband's memory alive. But as Nathan steps closer to her heart, the series might explore how she blends her past with her present. It won't just be about romance. It will be about healing, acceptance, and taking brave steps into the unknown. Meanwhile, Lucas Bouchard, once the dashing gambler turned governor, finds himself at a crossroads. Though he and Elizabeth went their separate ways, there's been a careful effort to keep him integral to Hope Valley. Viewers have noticed how the writers have slowly shifted his story toward leadership, responsibility, and even hints of vulnerability. There are whispers that Lucas may face a major decision that could either anchor him in Hope Valley for good or send him away on a journey that tests the bonds he's built in town. Fans who adored him as a romantic lead may need to prepare for a reinvention, one that could show him as a man striving for redemption and a new sense of purpose. The excitement doesn't stop with the core triangle: Rosemary and Lee Coulter, beloved for their warmth and humor, are stepping into new storylines that highlight both the joys and struggles of raising their young daughter. Behind-the-scenes reports suggest that Rosemary may encounter fresh challenges at the Valley Voice, perhaps a rival news source that threatens her position as the voice of the town. Imagine Rosemary's fiery determination paired with Lee's steady support as they take on an unexpected challenger. It could add just the right dose of humor and tension. As for Faith Carter, her journey as Hope Valley's doctor is far from quiet. Medical emergencies have always been a way to weave drama into the gentle rhythm of the show, and it looks like she may soon face a case that pushes her skills and her emotions to the limit. There are hints that a mysterious illness or accident could ripple through the town, testing not only her training, but also her resilience as a woman who once faced heartbreak and now stands stronger than ever. Could this be the storyline that finally brings Faith, a partner who understands her sacrifices and shares her dreams? Fans have long wanted to see her find lasting happiness, and 2025 might just be the year that happens. The town itself continues to evolve. With the mines long behind them, Hope Valley has grown into a community rich with businesses, families, and opportunities. Yet, no town is without its struggles. Insiders hint at a possible land dispute that could spark debates between townsfolk and new arrivals. Such a storyline could echo real history while also giving Hope Valley's leaders, Elizabeth, Nathan, Rosemary, and even Lucas, the chance to show where their true loyalties lie. What makes When Calls the Heart special has always been the way it balances romance with community drama. And this thread could be one of the most important of the season. And what about the younger generation? Little Jack is no longer the toddler. Fans remember, his growth is said to play a bigger role in Elizabeth's decisions. Children in When Calls the Heart often symbolize hope and the future. And the writers may use little Jack's perspective to show how deeply Elizabeth's choices affect not only her but her family's legacy. Add in Allie, Nathan's adopted niece, who has been carving out her place in Hope Valley, and you have the makings of touching family dynamics that could anchor many heartfelt moments. Behind the camera, the energy seems brighter than ever. Cast interviews from late last year suggested that the actors feel reinvigorated by the new scripts. Kevin McGarry, who brings Nathan to life, hinted that this season dives into his character's inner conflicts in a way we've never seen before. Erin Krakow, the heartbeat of the show as Elizabeth, has spoken about how the upcoming episodes capture both warmth and boldness, which makes fans wonder if dramatic confrontations are on the horizon. Pascal Hutton and Kevin Smith, the powerhouse duo behind Rosemary and Lee, continue to tease that their storyline this season will be both hilarious and touching, which perfectly reflects their dynamic. Another fascinating possibility is that we may see new arrivals to Hope Valley. Every time a stranger comes into town, whether it's a miner, a businessman, or a wanderer with a secret, the entire community shifts. This tradition keeps the show fresh, and it's highly likely that at least one new character will arrive, with a storyline that ties into the town's ongoing transformation. Could it be a teacher, a doctor, or perhaps someone from Elizabeth's past? Hearties love speculating about new faces, and it wouldn't be surprising if the showrunners use this as a way to shake things up. There's also growing speculation about weddings in Hope Valley. Fans adore weddings on the show. From the fashion to the vows, it's always a highlight. Could 2025 finally bring Elizabeth and Nathan's long-awaited union? Or will another couple surprise everyone with a proposal? The magic of Hope Valley weddings is that they aren't just about romance. They become community celebrations that remind viewers why they fell in love with the show in the first place, beyond the fictional world. The cultural impact of When Calls the Heart can't be ignored. The fan community, known as the Hearties, continues to push the show's visibility higher with campaigns, social media buzz, and passionate devotion. Every little hint from the network or cast is dissected, and it's this energy that has kept the series strong for so many years. The loyalty of fans ensures that the creative team always feels supported to take risks while staying true to the spirit of Hope Valley. As we move further into 2025, the road ahead for Hope Valley feels wide open. Will Elizabeth embrace love with Nathan and build a new chapter that honors her past while celebrating her future? Will Lucas carve out a path of redemption that keeps him connected to the community, even as his political journey complicates his personal life? Will Faith find balance between duty and love? And will Rosemary, Lee, and the rest of the town face challenges that test their faith and unity? These questions will keep the anticipation burning until new episodes finally grace the screen. The most beautiful thing about When Calls the Heart is that it never relies on shock value. Instead, it draws strength from slow-building emotions, deep relationships, and the enduring idea that hope can survive even in the darkest of times. That's what makes each new update so powerful, because in Hope Valley, every smile, every tear, and every small act of kindness carries the weight of years of storytelling.